as we're set to go for the tip-off of Game 2. O'Neal and Jop. One UB, and it's something that people never thought you'd see as O'Neal gets it down low, trying to find some room, puts it in, and a foul, turned it around. That and the shooting of Jason Terry. Williams, nice drive, and that's what Pat Riley wants to see more of,
especially off the dribble.
Nowitzki with Haslam on him. Josh Howard's got Walker, nice move. Terry drives to the basket, gets inside, blocked by Wade. Dampier right there on the follow, kicks it back out. And Terry.
So you're going to have to work and sacrifice your body.
Nice pass, but Wade can't finish.
Now here they come. This will be for 48 minutes.
Terry, a little stutter move, and gets the bounce. Stackhouse. And Howard rattles it in. A 9-1 run.
Full 48 minutes.
It appeared that Dallas touched that last. Nowitzki inside, draws contact. Count it.
Now, this is the guy that's got to get going. Dwayne Wade has got to start getting some shots at the basket.
Haslam takes it to the rim. Good aggressive move from Udonis Haslam. The guy who's living a dream, playing in the NBA Finals for his hometown team. Harris to the rim.
They continue to get open guys going to the basket, but that will improve as this game moves on.
Walker hits a three.
Miami back in zone.
Terry. Stackhouse left open. That's a two-pointer.
Terrific coaching staff, outstanding talent. You know, they have 7 guys out of top 10 in the draft. One end of the floor, you might see zone, but it's easier for the matchups.
Antoine Walker throws up a three. Mourning wide open underneath with the advantage, and Posey recognized it.
Play small against small. That was to their disadvantage. Tonight, Mourning is staying on the floor.
There's Wade with the steal. He's been averaging over 2 a game in the playoffs.
Dallas ball club to move the basketball and show us that they have a good zone attack.
Mourning left-handed flips it in. Here to Shaquille O'Neal. Van Horn spots up. And Keith Van Horn with a lift off the bench. An expensive sweep. Howard knocked away. Here comes Wade. One man to beat. Wade gets inside. Beautiful move from Dwayne Wade. How about this terrific young man who is blossoming into one of the premier players this league has seen in a long time. As Posey hits a three-pointer. Posey, one of the new members of the Miami Heat in that 5-team, 13-player deal as Nowitzki knocks it down. Howard wide open. That's a three. Howard knocks it down.
Put out that long arm.
Look at O'Neal guarding on the perimeter. Terry. That three-pointer off. Oh, what a tip from Howard. And a foul. Shot clock down to 4. Howard knocked away by Payton.
Good hands.
Terry right back with the steal and puts it in.
Bad pass.
She used to go to all his games throughout his career when he was a kid, and he says she never shut up. All she did was cheer and yell and scream all game long.
Now Dallas doing a terrific job on the defensive boards.
Howard inside. 13 straight points by the Mavericks. They have that explosive ability in a short time. Haslam, nice move inside.
You must give him the basketball.
He needs to get up more shot attempts. As Nowitzki gets inside, nice pass from Terry, his 5th assist. Largest lead of the half for Dallas. And again, their defense has been superb. Now they get it to O'Neal. And O'Neal, Stackhouse is now on Wade. They've really done an excellent job on Wade. Now Griffin comes up on him in the zone.
That's right.
Haslam.
Forcing the pass, make the other guys make the shot.
Terry hits the bottom of the rim, but Adrian Griffin the rebound.
That's just hustle, hustle, hustle.
Nowitzki, Stackhouse for 3, knocks it down.
It's a clear out.
Haslam gets right up on Nowitzki. Stackhouse, a long 3, does it again, and a foul. Harris lost it. Stackhouse for 3. Bang! Gary Stackhouse as the shot clock expires. Pat Riley keeps saying, Lisa, they need balance. They need guys to hit timely shots. Nowitzki, very patient, and the lead is up to 18.
Right up in his face. A lot of pressure that time.
Jason Williams able to rattle it in.
The passing angles have been just brutal.
Terry, nice move inside. Foul, count it. And the lead back up to 18. Williams fires away and hits a 3. Victory against Detroit in the conference finals. They could use more of that. Howard, quick shot, count it, and a foul. O'Neal doubled again. 2 7-footers on him. Walker able to get it in. Didn't take many threes. Drive blocked from behind by Howard. Picked up by Nowitzki.
Look out, here they come.
Stackhouse to Dampier running the floor. They've got some very good individual defenders, but a strong defensive concept from the team as Wade knocks down just his third field goal. Shot clock down to 6. Harris. I think Wade got a piece of it, and he still put it in.
Yes, he did.
The Heat stars, Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal. Dallas looking for their first ever NBA championship. Nowitzki.
Kind of upset him, so then naturally Pat Riley had to take him out of the game.
Harris, alley-oop to Stackhouse. Place you be that they're very comfortable. They've been a great home team. And right now they're getting beaten badly. Wade drives hard to the basket. Good defense that time from Posey. Harris, the extra pass. Terry for 3. Jason Terry from downtown.
Here you go. You got a little zone now once again after the timeout.
Walker spinning. Nice move from Walker.
2 years ago, he built us a beautiful house on Mercer Island. And
for 30 years, raising those 10 kids. But Jason, he was the second oldest, so he helped raise them as Walker hits a three-pointer.
Defense, of course. And then when you put he and Dampier together, it's quite a combo.
Walker hits another 3. A little over a second difference between game clock and shot clock. Stackhouse for 3.
You have to remember now, Dallas is up shooting over 53%, plus they've already made 8 threes.
Walker puts it in. Walker drive, nice feed inside the morning, count it, and a foul. Bad pass, Stackhouse with the save.
4 on 2.
Terry, boy, they needed that bucket.
That on the floor that would make it come play tough defense, lower it, give us some hope here.
Nowitzki, tough shot.
Oh, boy. Into a great situation because of ability to get up and make them tough shots.
Morning with a tough shot.
First team All-NBA 2 years in a row. And then also third in the MVP voting.
Perfect pass, Jason Williams. Those two have had long nights here in game 2. Peyton strip Stackhouse. Walker sets for 3. Antoine Walker from downtown. Williams inside. Wade kicks it back out. Posey will try a 3. Knocks it down. Posey puts it in. Anxious right now. Terry. Harris. Harris on the drive. Banks it in. Count it. And a foul. Breathing room again for Dallas. Wade gets it back again and flips it in. Now fires away. Can't connect. Heat look to push. Wade.
Oh, look at this.
Underneath. Quick bucket just like that. Back to 12 again with 2.5 to play. Nowitzki. Shot clock winding down. Falling away. Puts it in. Dirk Nowitzki. Despite being down by 14. Terry on the drive. Harris, that's a 2-pointer. Shot clock's off. The final score will not be indicative of how the Mavericks dominated this game. But the Dallas Mavericks with a convincing victory once again here at the American Airlines Center. And they lead the NBA Finals 2-0 as they turn towards Miami.